Hey guys, well if you just got done watching my Doppelduffel video, I mentioned I would do the Maxpedition Toiletries bag in a separate video. And so we're kind of going to go over that right now. Right off the bat, it reminds me of kind of an old man's sort of travel bag, personal bag that opens up. And I even used to have one, but eventually it broke down in the corners, started getting ratty, and I had to get rid of it. And this is an awesome replacement for it. Now it does have buckle does there. You have a secondary buckle underneath. What that does is it creates a loop, and you can create this loop to put on. I actually used it on a tree branch when I was out camping and did kind of a mock bug out a few weeks ago, and just wanted to try out a few things, and it actually worked out very well. You'll see I did some sort of shaving and things like that. Maybe I'll put some pictures into that trip. This worked really well on the back of doors when you just kind of want to unfold this thing while traveling. It is a clamshell design. The back is hinged. Zipper comes all the way around. The very top spot is all the sort of athletic mesh. Just allows everything to breathe a little bit. It's see-through. You can see all your items in there. I won't pull this all up, but clearly you've got a huge storage space for all your personal items, your toothpaste, your toothbrush, hair brushes if that's your cup of tea. But right here in the corner I carry my micro towel. I like carrying my own towel when I travel. And then as it folds down, you've got this nice little waterproof pouch here. Not completely waterproof, but I love this heavy-duty plastic material. They use this in the Kodiak on the inside, and I'm totally digging it. It's held up well. Now, you can take this off. It's on a little hook and loop item. You can attach it up higher if you need to, but what I use this for is this is sort of my shower bag. Whether I went to the gym while I was traveling, I was actually one night I spent at a hostel, went camping for the day with some friends, and we set up an RV at a KOA, and yeah, it was just nice. It gives you all the comforts at home in a small little package, but I don't need to bring all this stuff in when I go to the shower. So little camp soap, some shampoo. I'm actually really digging these. I was testing these out for camping. They're Scotch Brite. There's kind of a scrubber on one side and a microfiber on the other. They're meant to do dishes, but this thing has really turned out to be a great personal scrubber because it's not as rough as the like the synthetic steel wool scrub pads. Just got a little bit of bumps on there. It helps get the dirt and grime, and then this side is super soft. And I've been digging that for camping and personal use. Down here you've got several different pouches, and one of the things you guys know that I'm a straight razor user, so I keep my straight razor in there. I actually keep my badger brush in one compartment, little zinc butt paste for hiking, this is deodorant, this is my post-shave cream, but you can basically set this up however you want. Behind this is actually another little pouch and pocket. And in here, I actually have a little lantern that I used to shave with at night while I was camping. Now, I'll find those pictures and put them in. I used my Sea to Summit little cup. And believe it or not, that's what I use with my face brush to get a little quick lather so I can shave up. And again, this would be something that would be pretty cool for a bug out bag. You might be careful with how much stuff you put in there. I've got a little strap I made out of leather. Some paste just on a stir stick. You get it at Lowe's for free. And then a Lexan mirror. And the Lexan mirror I use, I added a little Velcro to the back, and I use that on the hook and loop up here. And so when I have this hanging up, it's a perfect height, and I shaved while I was camping. It was a very efficient little guy, and it's big enough that you can actually, service things stuck in your eyeball, all the things you feel like you're in a normal bathroom, all in this little kit. And what else we got in there? Oh, some barber scissors and an old barber comb. But you could easily set this up. I could see this as a sort of kitchen module with all your spices, cooking utensils, olive oils, that kind of thing. It's just set up for basically however you want. If you were going to use it in some sort of like bug out bag, You could even double up and do some first aid. Certainly with the personal bathroom products, you could add like your Advils and kind of create a small first aid kit in here. But it will hold a lot of stuff, and I mentioned this in my other video, but you know, be careful with these bags. You know, they're built like a tank. You can overstuff them, but you're going to be carrying so much extra weight. So when you're putting bags together, you know, be cautious of that. And we're actually going to be loading this thing. I'm going to be using this as my my personal toiletries bag for wildland firefighting this year. And again, I'll be in sort of communal showers, bathroom areas where I kind of want to bring the bathroom with me. You know, I want to have a mirror, want to be able to keep my hygiene up, and sort of daily tasks. And I've got everything I need in this bag. Add a little bit of water, and you can brush your teeth, toss in some soap, scrub up, and you know, shave off so you don't look like a total mountain man. But it's a neat little pack with a ton of possibilities that I couldn't ever cover in one video. But yeah, use your imagination. I think this is a pack that kind of gets underutilized on the Maxpedition line because it's one of those sort of, it's not totally tactical. You know, it's a toiletries bag, but like I mentioned, I've had some of the old gentleman's bags, and you know, the materials nowadays that people are using to make stuff, they don't hold up the way you do. If you could find an old one, maybe at an antique shop, an old leather one, and recondition it, I think that would be pretty cool. But other than just some straight up rawhide, I think the Cordura is the way to go for longevity, and it really worked out well camping, traveling, and this year's going to be wildland fire, so it'll be sort of a base camp setup. We won't totally be wilderness men, but definitely not have the conveniences. And with this bag, I'm going to have plenty of conveniences with me. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. I want to thank Maxpedition, and you can find this at maxpedition.com. And yeah, do a video response. Check it out. It's actually a very affordable price, and let me know what you come up with, because sky's the limit with your imagination on this one. Thanks.